Alright. To anyone who's watching this, thanks for showing interest. Here, let me talk to this guy first. Sometimes that happens.
Last Chance Saloon.
Alright. Foglands. A lot of people are saying this game is like broken beyond repair and that there's not even a game to save.
Taste the scrap, just for you.
I'm gonna go through, explain how certain things work. I'll try to address the issues I've seen talked about online. Obviously, there are some of these issues that can only be saved with a patch. The game has crashed on me once, and I did have a glitch where a door wouldn't open, so that halted progress. And that is with 15 hours playing the game, roughly 15 hours, maybe like 13 and a half or 14. But yeah, I mean, honestly, the biggest issue to me is there needs to be more enemies. I don't want to say lack of enemies, because there are enemies, there's just not enough, because the combat is really fun. I mean, you see I'm picking up stuff, like, it's not, like, the game isn't broken in that regard, it just feels weird. But I'm getting distracted. There's enemies, there's just not enough. Like, the combat's really fun, but it's like you clear like 2-3 waves in a room, and then it's done. And the AI for the enemies is just, God, they're so stupid at times. But like, I mean, grabbing stuff, you just like I hold my index finger out like he is, like my real index finger, and like I just point at something, and you hit like in my case I'm left-handed, so I hit L1. You look at the item you want to throw it at. Like you can't do it like this. It's just gonna go wherever. But excuse my language, who gives a shit? Like, you don't, like, what does it matter, like, if you're throwing stuff and there's no enemies? Like, the targeting of enemies works great. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes the enemies don't react, which is a bummer, but it'll hit them, and it takes into account velocity. Like, I'll lob it, and it probably won't get there. Oh, it did, but it didn't go as fast. Yeah, you just point, hit the button, throw this shit. It feels wrong at first. It feels terrible. It feels completely broken. Like, trust me, I get it. I thought the same thing too when I was first playing it. And with the targeting, it uses the eye tracking. So, the game is not broken. It can be. Sometimes the game breaks, but there is enough good here. And I think it can be totally saved. These are the cards and maps you can unlock. You unlock these by finding runner keys, randomly hidden throughout the runs you do. There's a lot of variety with levels. Excuse me. Let me check something. So someone's watching. Can you tell me if, well, the audio balance is pretty good. If you're watching right now, can you type in the chat if my audio sounds good at all, like the microphone? If it's too loud or too quiet, please. Sound great. Cool. Thank you, Well Told Entertainment. So yeah, I figured I'd try to create like a tips and trick for anyone who's interested, and I'm sure you guys will think, or I'm sure you guys will be interested in hearing my take on things. So if you're starting the game, you're not going to have any runner keys, and the first one you get, I already got it, so it's not showing up, but it's called Truth to Power. I would get that as your first card. You're not guaranteed to get it, but when you come across it on a run, it's really useful because your last bullet in a clip, if it connects with something, even if it's like a destructible thing in the environment, like a bar stool, a box, your last bullet, if it hits something, it'll turn into a health power-up. So, and you can cheese it. You can just like stand there and empty your clip and then just shoot something in the environment and get health in a cheap way. But I would recommend that as your first card you unlock, and then after that, focus on getting the runner maps. The runner maps will unlock like puzzle rooms, or not puzzle rooms, but rooms within each run that give some of the lore, and there's always items in there to get. At the start of each run, actually let me go back to the upgrades. One thing that I didn't even realize until like 7 hours in, because I kept wondering like, how do I get other guns? I didn't realize you just buy them from here. So you start with the Vulture. That doesn't cost anything to get, and then if you go down, you can get the Mustang. I think that's the machine gun. You could see like this stuff costs scrap to get, but then you'll have to use these things to upgrade the stats, and you get these from bosses. But this is how you buy the 3 other guns. There's a rail gun, a shotgun, and a machine gun. I actually like the Vulture the best, though, honestly. I think it's fun shooting like a 6-shooter, in this case a 14-shooter. You always want to get your weapon before you go on a run, because you don't have it default. And this is another thing, like, and I did it for like the first hour. It was like why does this feel weird? Because it's like my hip is right here. It's not registering. Like, picture this as I can't think of the word. You put it, your gun holster. Think of putting it in your gun holster. Like, think of a Western. Like, it's not up on their hip, it's down. So put it down in your gun holster. It's always going to be there. People say they want haptics there. I get it, but it works. Like, it's not broken. It's just a little different from what we're used to. So once you have your guns, you won't have any money at first, but I do like to take a fuse with me. It's not necessary. You can usually find them in the environment, but it's nice because there's shortcuts within a run, or some type of hidden room or locked off room
and all that
will have cards in it, or other items. In this game, to me, is it's more adventure than it is action. If they add more enemies, it'll definitely feel more balanced, but it's definitely more adventure than it is action for the most part. There is a lot of exploring. They do a good job with puzzles. There's pressure switch puzzles that I've come across. There are platforming type puzzles, and I will show you how to navigate the first run. So right here, if like this is unlocked because I have the runner map for this. So I'm gonna go in here. If I didn't have the runner map, it would say, like runner map whatever required. There's usually, or sometimes there's pots and crates underneath stairs. You want to shoot pots and crates because you get loot that way.
Bugs, 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 bugs. What you little guys up to? Aren't you cute? Here you go, I brought you some crumbs. Philip, that was for Ollie. You two gotta share, okay? There's enough crumbs to go around.
My dog's name is Ollie. One of my dogs. The little blonde wiener boy named Oliver. Opulence, health, predilection. Let's see what these do. Thrown weapon damage 25%. This may be broken, so I'm not gonna get that one. But I would have picked this one anyways. Thrown weapon damage plus 25%. That's a useful one because like once you get a handle on how the grabbing and everything works, you're gonna want to start throwing stuff at enemies. So we will leave this and then start the run. It's always gonna load in a room like this. I don't know if it's gonna go away, but like just it's gonna turn black. It's gonna set you right where you were. Like, don't panic. The lantern. I like the lantern. I think it's cool. If I put it in here, it's gonna stay there. You can't remove it. And if you're still watching Well Told, that might be nice to remove because there are times where it's like I don't need this, but like it is fun to use. It just adds to the atmosphere and stuff. And I like doing the shadows. Oops. That would have sucked. There is fall damage. So let's do this. Let's see if I can find an item and I'll throw it at him. So he didn't really register, but nice. I didn't take fall damage for that. Oh, real quick. So if you have your gun out and you grab one of these, like sometimes you'll grab the chair and it'll seem like it's messed up because it'll break, but it breaks because it hits your gun. I realized that the other day. You hit the top button on your sense controller to open up. Just look down. Sometimes the blue doesn't react. Don't panic. Just look up and then look down again, and it will. In crazy fights, when you just gotta move constantly, I like to take my second hand and touch the button. You know, that way I can keep running and moving. I mean, kind of makes sense. Like, I assume when you have a 6-shooter, you'd have to use your second hand to do it. But that's something you can do. That's super. I mean, yeah, like it's super helpful, especially during the first 2 bosses, because you are constantly moving. All right, there may be some other enemies, but let's explore a little bit. Resilience, melee damage resistance plus 10%. That's a good card, especially for the second boss. Melee knockback distance plus 50%. I like that card a lot. Enemies have an increased chance to flinch. I'm not sure if this does much of anything right now. The developers did comment on that. Melee knockback distance plus 50%. That one's fun because the enemies, like, I mean, if you throw stuff at them and it registers, like, they'll go flying back and they'll take out other enemies with them. That's really useful for the first boss, especially if you get pinned in the like in the stuff that he raises up that entraps you. Yeah, so that's the way I have to go because I'm familiar with these rooms now. Here. So it says area clear. I'm assuming that's enemies. This way, this is a vendor.
A kitten can go through, but not a cat.
A spoon can go through, but not a fork.
What are y'all talking about?
It's a game. What can go through the green glass door? Want to give it a go?
Can I go through the green glass door?
No, but that's okay. Neither can either of us. Keep thinking on it.
Green glass door. So, you look at your wrist to see how much money you have. Oh, I should have spent some of this stuff, but whatever. And that's it from these guys. There's a door over here, but it's always locked for the most part. Can't shoot your gun in here. We'll just have a look real quick. I don't think there's anything more in here. Just have a peek up here. That's the room that we need to go through. That's where I started. It does seem really confusing at first, but it's really not that bad. If you get stuck, oh, okay. Yes, like the headset's so it is kind of possible to get stuck in here. All right, yeah, you can jump out. It seemed like the first time I couldn't, but it does make the headset rumble like something's going on. Get some money. Go through here. There's another lamp if you didn't pick up the first one. Alright. Yeah, see how they go further back now. Oops. It's fun throwing stuff. Like I honestly I love it. I think it's hilarious, and it's fun. Yeah. And I think the gun is perfectly accurate. I don't know. There's a power cell. I know that's the way to go, but I don't want to go in there yet, because there is a room over here where we can use the cell, and we still need to explore it a little bit. And you have to look around. Like I don't have to go in this box. I just like jumping. But like you have to look around, because like the first time I got here, it was like, oh what, you know. And I mean it kind of stands out, but like sometimes you'll come to a door, and you just have to like take a look, or take a step back and look around, and there's usually something in the environment that you can either shoot or power up. Yeah, you just look at it, toss. Scrap collection range. Enemies have an increased chance to flinch. Increases range of intention targeting. And I don't know if these are like secondary things that also come with it. But increasing the maximum height for fall damage, I mean that's definitely useful if that does come into effect right now. I don't know if it's one of those things where you need to have like multiple cards of the same suit. For these, I like to crouch down. You just hit like for me, I click in R3. For someone right-handed, it's probably L3. I think it's easier just to crouch down and lift it up, but I also have a low ceiling down here. I have the turn speed on Tornado. Don't be like me and think that fast is the fastest, because it's not. I don't even know if Tornado's the fastest. I'm assuming it is, but it feels great to me. Should just be some gold over here. Can I go over here? Yeah. This is the Mine Man. You can send your loot, your money back to the hideout if you want.
Oh, hello again.
Or you can, you know, save it. So if you're still watching, yeah, like sometimes the buy like doesn't come up right away. It seems kind of almost like dependent on where you're standing. But like a lot of times, like I have to kind of back up and move forward for it to appear. Like it showed up really quick this time. Don't need anything, but just press circle and then hit L1 or R1, whichever thing you want to buy. The voice actor for the Mine Man is brilliant. I mean, it sounds like a character out of the New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh from when I was a child. It's like that voice actor really killed it. This is a optional, like, I don't want to say puzzle area. The second part has like more puzzle rooms, but this spot is optional. It just has enemies and some items in it and stuff. Oh yeah, there's these guys. I'm assuming they like sound an alarm. Whoops. Yeah, I'd like to see like mobs of enemies, just like tons of them coming. I guess within reason, but like that would be awesome. So yeah, you just want to explore, because there's always, like, these chests you can always open. These blue ones, like, they look like this. Like, all the other chests in the game, like, don't look like it. You can't do anything with those. I saw one review saying, like, he wasn't sure which ones he could open, so he was checking them all. It's these ones. It's the blue ones. Like, I mean, to me, like, it's pretty obvious what you can open and what you can't. And they do a good job with the random nature of it, because sometimes there'll be enemies here, sometimes there's gonna be boxes down there that you can shoot, you know. Sometimes you'll see completely different rooms, this and that, different puzzles. It'll be like the same room, but like a different puzzle in it. That's a grenade. You can cook it too. You can cook the grenade. So yeah, actually, I'm gonna go this way. Wait, did I? Oh no, I was gonna say there's a card, but it's down here. Yeah, there's still more enemies. It's usually, and like some enemies are tougher than others, and they'll do like spells. It seems like, you know, they shoot down bolts of lightning and other things like that. Get a card. I haven't had much luck with the card selection the last couple runs. I want Truth to Power. Punch damage. I don't punch too much, just 'cause I'm afraid I'm gonna hit something. Cause you really gotta, like, you really gotta punch. You can't just like wave your hand around. Like, you really have to give it some momentum. Oops. This would have been another locked door, but I have the runner map, so I can get in there. Sorry, bud. This is where you'll get some lore. I like the light. I think it looks good. I don't know.
That's what I told them. Well, I specifically said that no single group can lay claim to it.
Then I think you did the right thing.
I hope so.
You second guess yourself too much.
Oh, and you don't?
Oh, I do. And you're welcome to hold it over my head the next time I ask for advice.
Projectile speed 25%. That's useful.
She's gonna get all of us killed. Maybe so. She's already learned how to get into the sticks, so I imagine she's real concerned about means and ends. Wouldn't let her if she wasn't.
Well, ends and means don't matter if we're all dead. Somehow the tracker's pinned it here, and she wants to risk our lives again to get it off. Just kill the damn thing while it can't get away. She ain't stupid, but unless someone does anything, she'll become a hell of a liability to the entire whole.
So what are you gonna do about it?
Oh, she's gonna get all of us killed.
Attaboy.
Huh?
I've heard that before, but I didn't realize it was Marion speaking. So, in this room, for instance, like, you don't want to leave when you get that card. You always want to look around because, like, there's a runner key up here. I already got it, but you always want to look around a bit. And whenever you go into a room, like, make a mental note of like of what the room is like, and it's difficult to do at first, but it's easy to like remember where you were, which door you've been in, which one you should go to. Sometimes there's stuff down here with ammo on it. We're gonna take the elevator up because we're done with this now. That's the elevator we took to get there. Come out here. That's the door we came in from. This is where we want to go. A trick is like whichever direction you come in, like try to think of like what's on the left and right of you. Try to take like a mental image of that, because I can remember like coming in here and like the stuff's over here, there's nothing over there, so I know I need to go straight. Sometimes this happens. You see a box where it clearly is not supposed to be. Go in here. Can't open these rooms. If a door isn't lit up, you can't do anything with it. We're gonna take the elevator down to the next area. Don't jump in the elevator, because you'll fall from a higher distance and you'll take damage. I did that once. So just stand still. Can't do anything in there. Can't shoot in here, even though I always want to, because I see those pots. What do I got? 112.
Tasty scrap, just for you.
So these are randomized, but when there's two guns, I mean, you can see if you're still watching Well Told, they just blend in with each other. If they were this way, be fine, just because they're sideways. Not going to buy anything from him, just going to move on. The platforming in this game is fantastic. If the jumping and like being able to like move yourself while you're in the air, even like speed up and slow down, because if you you can jump with the boost, move fast, let go of the boost, you'll slow down, and then hit the boost again and hold forward and you'll speed up. Like the controls are really tight, and honestly I think they feel fantastic, and it's gonna show in the upcoming boss. So hopefully the boss doesn't act up and stays aggressive, and I can show you.
It's me again.
What it's like to. So cook their grenade for a little bit. Whoop. Well, that wasn't good, but so when he gets you in this, yeah, he's real aggressive. This fight usually doesn't do that right away. But when he raises that stuff up, you want to look up, because there's going to be like a moon up there. And you just got to shoot it 3 times. It'll stun them. The stuff will go away. And honestly, it's much easier to just like doom strafe. Just circle strafe. These guys are just going to keep coming at you. So like I want to keep moving. So I'm going to use my other hand to press the button to reload. And like, the aiming's fine. What do they say? Get good. He's kind of a bullet sponge. Oh, you can jump too. Like, jumping's fun in combat. Light him up a little bit. A little too fast. His health is on your opposite hand. And like this, I mean, this boss took me like 7 tries to get. Like it was really tough. Whoops. Uh-oh. I honestly don't really do much with those guys.
I think I'm getting better at this.
Yeah, there you go. And try not to stand where the enemies were, because if you do stand by them, like, you'll take damage. I don't know what it is. Like when they leave the area. I mean, I definitely don't. I definitely think it's not supposed to be that way, but you will. So just try not to stand where all the enemies die. Yeah, like picking up items is fine. Once you get used to it, it's just as good, just as bad as any VR game I've played. Like, look at that. Every now and then I have to back up because it won't register, but that's the same thing in any VR game I've played. Opening lockers is can be kind of goofy. Same thing. The best door locker mechanic I've ever experienced in VR is Propagation Paradise Hotel. Like, they absolutely nailed it with that mechanic, and it stood out to me so much because it always does feel a little janky in VR, at least to me. Alright, so on to the second area. These have more interesting rooms, and hopefully we'll come across some with some puzzles. In the game, like, to its credit, and I don't know if it was intended, but like the game doesn't hold your hand. It's like kind of like figure it out, really, and I think it's cool. Like, there were times where like the first big puzzle I came across, I was like, is this broken? Like, what? But then I just kind of looked around, explored, and then noticed something on the wall, and I was like, oh, and it took me a couple tries to like figure out like the path. Like, I knew the path, I just didn't know from like where on the map I should do it. And yeah, solved it, and felt really satisfied with that. This room I know is a runner map room. Like, if you ever open a door and see like another door like that, it's always going to be like a runner or a room that's normally locked.
I'm feeling good. Like, my head hurts. I'm feeling nauseous. Hell yeah, I'm anxious. What kind of question is that? Okay, I've got a decent haul anyway. Gonna start heading back.
This room.
I can't see anything. No, I don't know where they're following me. I don't know, but someone's. I gotta hide. I'm gonna throw up.
It's cool to have the flashlight, because the first couple times I was in here, I didn't realize that was like some kind of monster thing. So it's cool to have the flashlight and look at it in more detail. See, he's missing a head. But you always want to explore, because if this was the first time in your room, there'd be a runner key here, and that's what you use to get new cards or runner maps in the archives, in the hideout. I came in that way, because that's where the elevator is. So I'm gonna go straight. That's the direction I need to go. Yeah. I like the lighting. I don't know. See, some people talk about shadows. I don't know. I watch Digital Foundry, but it's more just because it's interesting. I don't really get hung up on that stuff. Nothing in here. The first time you get here though is pretty cool. There's a bunch of story that is played out right there. These rooms are easy to get turned around in, but again, like, to my right are these stands, like they always have it set up to where like it's different on each side for the most part. So just make a mental note, like, okay, this is where I came in. I think that's the door I need to go to straight ahead, but of course I'm going to look around first. And the game does a good job of, if you explore each room thoroughly, it's gonna dump you out like in the direction you need to go in. Because when I explore this, I'm gonna end up there. That's gonna be the last spot I end up, and then I'm gonna come down here and go through there. I think that's the door I need to go through. Go down here. Always be mindful of fall damage. I know there's some items to pick up around here. Well, sometimes there are. Oh, yeah. Whoa! I want to pick up some stuff. Well, actually, I could just do the gunner ring. It can be hard to catch, though. Yeah, see how he, like, knocked the other guy back? Should I go that way or I go this way? I'll go check this out first though. Oh, look at that. Oh, I know where that goes. Take that knife. Alright, I want to go this way first though. So that's the room I was in when I entered. Check this out. So like this could be set on fire. There's probably an item you can buy from the hideout or something. Like that'll definitely catch it on fire. And those kind of have like, just like, I don't know if it's like pre-directed like movement or if it's random, but like those are fun. And we were actually just down here, if you remember. So we will go up. Actually, let me just look in here one last time. Yeah, we've done that, so we're just gonna go up now. Oh. Be careful with that. One time I blew myself up because I was standing too close. Oop. These things can take a lot of hits, so. And there we go. Hasteful. Oh yeah, this one might be like broken too, because I took this. Oh, but take damage. So no, okay, it is right then. So yeah, you deal more damage, but you take. So this actually isn't bad, but it was just kind of annoying, like seeing the red and like feeling the rumble every now and then. I guess if that could be like implemented in a different way to let you know you're taking damage, but like that is a useful card though, like dealing more damage, and that's cool because it forces you to keep moving, which like in combat I like to. But I'm gonna do this one just because I don't feel like seeing the red thing and feeling the headset vibrate. But you can see, yeah, like it's back to where I started. Already went down there. I know it's cleared out. So, go this way. Yep, area clear. Let's hold off on that. Like usually when I open a door and I see like this hallway, I'm thinking it's gonna like guide me to where I need to be, but I want to explore first. Fog Ichor. That's good. I mean, that's always good because that's how you like upgrade your stats. So when I see that, it's like I always take it, because the only way to get that item is through random cards or if you kill a boss. And I think the first boss gives you 2, the second boss maybe gives you 3. And you always want to look around. There's you know, hidden spots. The crouch, you know, it only goes this far. I don't mind lowering my head. I actually like to move like around like that in VR. But obviously for those who are mobilely challenged, they wouldn't be able to do that. And that's another thing with crouching. Like sometimes you don't realize you press the button, especially like during a boss fight, and it's like, oh, why am I moving so slow? But you know, just uncrouch. But that, I mean, that happens in a lot of games for me personally when they have crouch mapped to L3 or R3. Done with that. So yeah, I can see why people say like there's nothing to do, like there's no enemies. Like enemies, in my opinion, should have been in that room. Like you're in a bar, like that should have been like a wild, crazy bar fight. You got these guys. Those dudes are a little tougher. My gun is like completely maxed out though, but they still like they'll still do damage though for sure on you. That's the thing, like the AI. I keep hitting the button. The AI is stupid at times, but like they'll kill you. Like you know, you just can't stand there and get shot. Like you'll go down. Just gonna explore a little bit. I don't know if I've ever seen this room. Oh, that sucks. I didn't see that. Oh man, there's a bunch in there. Yeah, that's like the second time that's happened to me. Like sometimes crates do have like explosives in it or acid. So yeah, I've never seen this this room before. This is cool. After like a solid 15 hours, I'm still seeing like new layouts. Man, give me one of my better cards. Hey, fog record, that's cool. Punch damage. Yeah, this is wild. I haven't seen this layout. I'm curious what's in that room. Like, I might be able to drop down there, but I don't necessarily want to. Oh, there's an enemy down there. Yeah, this is wild. I wonder... Let's take a peek in here real quick. Yeah, I'm curious where it wants me to go. That's alright, this is cool. Something different. Yeah, and there's another room. Let's have a peek in here real quick. Actually, yeah, let's just go in there since I'm standing right by it. Oh wow, there's 5 people in here. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, so this is the stranger. You could buy a card from him. Yeah, I'll buy a card. Hasteful. I'll do this one. Man, I wish it would give me the truth to power. And there's another card where like every time you open a chest, it'll give you like it'll increase your health bar, and that like truth to power and that card, if you have those, like I mean you're like a tank. You'll have like if you make it to the 3rd level, you'll have like 400 health. It's awesome. Alright, so we'll get out of here. Oh yeah, I need to go up here. And then there's a door over there, and there's another door. Let's go check out the other door first. That's... yeah, that's where I came in from. Yes, let's go down here and go back up to where I was at and go down that door. Because I still need, like, I thought there were 22 things to, or 22 lockers to unlock in the archives. There's actually 30, and so I think I need 15 more. I wonder if that X was like warning me that there were explosives in there. That looks cool. Let's get the light out. I really like the purple smoke. I mean, that has such a cool look to it. Go in here. Oh, perfect. So this is a like a runner map room, and possibly a new one. It looks new.
Something's wrong. My hair. My hair's falling out. What's happening to me? What do you mean? No. Help me. Please.
Yeah. So like right there I noticed like right away that like it didn't turn blue, so I just looked up and looked down and it works. And I don't know if that's just because where I hold my hands or what, or if it's just like, you know, something goofy with the game, but it's not a huge deal. Second thought, explosive, I get nervous with the explosive blast radius. I mean, might as well, because I never punch. Movement speed increases when bloodied. What's the secondary? Oh, that's cool. When you knock back an enemy, it creates an oil slick. But again, I'm not sure, like, if you just automatically get that. It'd be nice if there...
A lion, a swan, a queen. All kinds of stuff. Must have been beautiful if they could see all that on them. You know? What? Nothing. You're just cute. I'm not cute. I am dangerous and terrifying. And cute.
Sometimes this happens. I don't think it's supposed to be there. And yeah, I don't like it when I see it, because it, you know, it I don't want things to like I don't want the game to tell me like where stuff is at. I feel like it's not supposed to be there, but I like looking around. I was hoping there'd be a runner key in here, but it doesn't look like there is. And you can like, look at this. Like, I mean, like the jumping in this is great. Like you could cheese it so easily. And I don't think that's a bad thing at all. Like it's fun to like jump on stuff that you're not supposed to in games. I think that's it. Yeah. Let me just go take another quick look. Get the flashlight out. Yeah, there's nothing up there. Alright, let's get out of here. And now we need to go back into like one of the larger rooms and hit up the door that was on the catwalks. And, oh, man, I need some health, or I will probably not kill the second boss. I think I can go this way. I could probably go that way, but I'll just go this way. This way's fresh in my mind. Oh yeah, it's up there. So yeah, that way would have brought me there. But I'll grab this. That's it, did I? Let me check that room out real quick. Just under here. I was hoping to come across one of like the platforming puzzle rooms. Yeah, it's doing that exclamation point thing. That's a bummer. Oh yeah, it does. It created. Okay, so you do get both of whatever it says. That's where I came in from. I'm not sure if this does anything, if it's just like something to throw. Alright, we'll go up here. This is going to take me back to where I was, but just walk through. Yeah. Because health things cost 150, and I should run into the mine man one more time before I have to fight Leona, and I'll be able to buy a health spray. And if she doesn't come at me like with her triple slide attack, I may be able to pull it off. Well, that's good that there's health. I'll probably end up taking that one. Yeah. 126. I think that's where I want to go, but just check this out real quick. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Oh, let me go in here. It's like anytime you see it in an elevator, you know, that's clearly going to take you to the next spot like that. As you can see, there's something in there. It's like, how do I get to it? Conveniently placed boxes to jump on. I wonder if this is like increased insistence range. That might be what it is, now that I think about it, because if I pick that card, like when I've picked that card in the past, I thought it was because I could like look at something from further away and do it, but maybe that is what it is. And I just will have to not pick that card if I don't want to see these things. Go down here. Sorry, bud. I bet that's what that is. Increased insistence. Acid damage. That one's useful because some enemies will start spitting acid at you, and there'll be like acid on the ground. And like I was saying earlier, like it's clever. Like whenever you reach like the end of a puzzle or you know whatever it wants you to navigate, it'll usually always just spit you out like where you should be going. So that's where we came from, because we need to go down the elevator. And nope. No Mine Man for me, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, actually, no. There's the Mine Man. Yeah, I forgot he's right here. But, no healing item. Rats. Alright, so I'm gonna send all my money back because there's a good chance I'll die. But it's fine if I do, because I'm gonna use this stuff anyways. Gotta use the flashlight when you can. Alright. Leona, make sure you're loaded up. Don't run off the edge like I did.
Can't we just talk this out or something?
Oh, so now you want to be reasonable.
Yes. That's not how stuff like this works, right?
Let's just get this over with.
Yeah, you do not want her to hit you with that. It takes away 50 damage. Oh shit. 120. Where is she? Nice. I've managed to take her out 3 times in a row. Ooh. We'll see. Ah, no! No! Oh man, that's bad. shooting me. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Got me. But it's alright, that's the name of the game. So yeah, he doesn't have much to say. I mean, normally he just talks to you whenever you die. I have, like, not beaten the game. I've killed the last boss, but you know, there's still stuff to do. So yeah, I'll have to, like, I can upgrade now, but it won't. I don't think it's gonna save. So I'll just do it next time I load up. But let's see, is anyone watching still? 8 people. Well, shit. I guess I should just keep playing. I'll go through it fast.
I knew you couldn't resist.
Alright, so we'll just get along, little doggy.
Change your mind?
I did change my mind, in fact.
Starting run time now.
Yup. Alright, this one's probably, yeah. I'll just run in here and grab the card. I won't stand around for like the dialogue stuff.
Boneyard was on mine. Right where I said it was, huh?
I think I've heard most of
Yeah,
them.
whatever, you can go. But don't come down here again.
I told you I'm never looking to cause trouble.
I don't care. Don't come down here again. You're uncuffed. Get moving.
It's because I wasn't crouched. Yeah, I'll do that. Go right. Oh, I can go multiple ways. Let's check this out real quick. Let's go this way. Depending on what the room is, I'll know if I need to turn around or not. Oh yeah, this is kind of like a little puzzle room. This is fun. So the first time I was here, I was like, oh, and then you can see it start shooting it. I wasn't the smartest, but and then I mean now that I know, I just shoot from across. I don't stand there, but I think that the boards are like a nice effect. You know, feels like you're in a Western shootout. Get out of here. There's no. Let me just double check. I always think there's gonna be cards in here, but there's not. There might have been a runner key in there the first time I came in. Yeah, it's like there's always a path, you know, that like to take just to like a straight shot to the boss, and then there, you know, there's these optional things. Grab something to throw at him. Idiot. Yeah, like the throwing is awesome. Yeah, sometimes you get jelly hands in slow-mo. Like you can pick up enemy weapons. I don't really. Like once they're done, they're done. If you do drop your gun and you're not sure where it's at, it'll just put it back after like 3 seconds, 3-4 seconds. You know what? I should have checked over there real quick. Oh, and you know what? I forgot to. I should have leveled up my stuff, but that's fine. And like to me, if you're going on like a serious run, like you're gonna want to explore because you're gonna want to get 150, like at least 150 as quickly as you can, in the hopes that one of the vendors will have a like a heal spray.
Jim?
If anyone out there is watching, and you weren't watching earlier, to holster stuff, it's like you're putting it into a holster. Like if you go for your hip, it's not gonna interact. You have to, like you're putting it in a holster, you have to go lower. I see a lot of people, or not a lot of people, but like the few things I've looked into, people comment on that. So I'll go through this one quickly just so I can get the cards. I think there's something here, but I already killed it. Oh, that's convenient. Oh, take that out. Melee damage resistance 10. It's always useful. unfortunate. Yeah, like this guy's acting like an idiot. But at least it's giving me some health. Go in here and get some cards real quick.
Look at me. Hey. Look at me.
Truth to power.
They got me.
Well, that was useful though.
It burns.
I know. I know. This
I
is
gotta
gonna
listen
feel
to
real
it.
tight, okay? But you're gonna be alright.
And then, oh yeah, this is that there. Oh wow. 3 rooms, or 2 rooms. Let's see. Oh, nice. I don't think I've ever seen this room before. I think, like, I've heard one of the switches was acting up. I haven't come across one yet though. Oh, I've been in here before. I don't know what this does. I don't know. I mean, maybe it doesn't do anything, but I always thought that maybe you needed to use this somewhere in the room, but I just don't see anywhere where you could throw it. I haven't seen this room in a while. I forgot about it. Just have a look. I'm assuming the runner keys I need are in level 3. I feel like I've exhausted. No, that's where I came from. Wait, did I? Now I'm turned around. Let me check this out. No, that looks so weird. I'm going back the way I came. I thought I went downstairs. I don't know. Oh, so there's, but I mean, well, let's see what he has. Turn weapon damage. I should have looked at the secondary. Now we will go down. Like that's the health spray. That's what you want. But I don't have any money anymore.
Let's make this quick, all right?
It's alright.
Let's keep going.
I just wanted to take him out with two guns at the same time. Yeah, try to stay away from the enemies when they die, because there's been times where I'm standing too close to them as they're fading away and I take a little bit of damage. Man, we are stacked. 16. Can't buy anything though. Needed to drink. That's a runner room? Or like a runner map room?
I wish, when all of this is said and done, before I hang up my hat for the big sleep, I just want to see the stars just one time.
What's the secondaries?
Okay, I've got 3 letters to Green Outpost. Won't be able to get out there until 2 days from now at the earliest, so be much appreciated.
Sure, I'll trade you. This parcel's supposed to get to Purple Stack. Think it's medicine.
Cool, I'll head there next. Tell the folks at Green I say hi.
Well, I wanted to comment on another thing too. Like, people say like the gun is crooked. I'm holding the controller out straight. Like, I choose to like shoot it a little sideways just because it's more comfortable for me. But I don't know. Like, you hold the controller out straight, the gun is straight. It just made me think of that because I noticed I was shooting it sideways. Let me just see. I'll just go this way. This room is, I don't know if I've been in this one before. This has a pretty interesting layout. Oh. Look at this. Opened it. Yeah, sometimes the enemies are just dumb. Unfortunately. It's being pretty generous with the health. check that out. Oh, nice. There's the cards. Give me truth to power. That's the only one I want. That or the one where you get more health every time you open up a chest. Like, those ones are so useful. Let's go first. Let's check out this spot. Oops. Yeah, see, these guys are spitting acid. Damn. Damn. Goodness gracious. It's pretty neat. Yeah, I've never seen this room before. This is new. Got all kinds of stuff in it. Yeah, the platforming is awesome. Fog, ichor, trident, acid damage reduced by fleet-footed, movement speed. Ah, there it is. Every time you open a chest, your maximum health is increased slightly. I will take that over this. Nice. Let's go this way. Is there another? Let me just go back real quick and check. Anything up here? Oh, there's something right there. Go down these stairs. Oh, that's a runner key. Nice. Hell yeah. Perfect. I can use that to open a locker in the archive. These things are back. I don't know. Maybe I accidentally grabbed that thing again. Yeah, like, I mean, the levels are great. I love the way it's like laid out and everything. Some gold down there. Oh, nice. Oh, perfect. We might have a run on our hands. Famous last words.
Jim!
Howdy. Think I've got one for you.
Okay. Shoot. Ew!
Can an onion go through the green glass door?
Afraid not, but a carrot can. Keep thinking on it.
Green glass door. An onion can't go through, humans can't go through, a carrot can go through. Yeah, these are all, like, I've never been in this room. This is cool. I like that. It's like a little camp down there. It might be too dark to see. You got one of those bodies. Yeah, this is neat. It is super foggy in here. Oh, nice. Give me my lamp. My lantern, I guess you could say. I don't care about that. Yeah, very interesting. Grab my bar stool. Get ready to chuck it at some dude's face. Oops, that was me. I didn't let go. I just kind of threw it. No dice with that one. Oops. Yeah, it hit the gun. There we go. Yeah. Maybe it's because I'm trying to throw with my right hand. I'm gonna kill them all. Works for that one. Let's see if there's anything down here. Oh, jeez. Get my trusty flashlight out. Throw some bar stools at her. I'm assuming it's a... Ah. Whoa. What a dick. I should have just focused on taking him out. I took a lot of unnecessary damage there. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I've been down. Been around here. All right. You can definitely cheese the enemies. Seeing all kinds of different rooms today. Let me go back in here before I get too ahead of myself. Ah! Just trying to avoid. That sucks. For nothing. There's this way. Shit. Nice. Where did this spit me out at? Over here. Oh shit, look at these assholes. Nothing. Just a path. I went that way. This way. Oh yeah, like see, like there's totally some stuff up there. How do I get up there? Oh, right here. I probably won't make that. I don't want to risk heat damage. Shit. Oh, well, that's good. I didn't lose any health. Let me just check this side out real quick, just see if there's any doors that can be opened. That's where it went. No, it's in there. Alright, yeah, we'll just move on. Oh, well, it's not that way. There's a door there. Man, I'd really like to... I guess maybe I just can't. Like, sometimes the way the rooms are laid out, like, it looks like you can get somewhere, but you really can't. Yeah, there's... I don't think there's any way of getting up there. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, the opulence card is jacked up, as you can see. Hey, that's good though, because it will go away once I get in that elevator, but I'll go in here first to get a card.
Hey, calm down. What's going on?
Outpost Orange got raided. Lots of casualties. They need supplies.
Shit. Arlo, do you copy?
Loud and clear.
Orange got raided. Bad. Relate to the council they need emergency aid, like yesterday.
Hopefully a health spray is there, and it's not. So I'll just dump this money because I'm gonna die. There's no way I'm gonna take her out. Oops.
You know, Leona, stuff changes and moves all the time out here. Boy, howdy, can I always count on you to be right there waiting for me.
Aw, Jim. That would almost be poetic if I wasn't about to kick your ass.
Nice. And she will, like, get right up on you. Oop, almost fell off. Where is she? Is there two of them? Yeah, like sometimes there's two of them. Whoa. Ah, man. Yeah, that thing is hard to dodge. But that's alright, because it's late. I did not plan on going this long.
Last Chance Saloon.
Well, let's go use that runner key I found. Brain Blast, Relentless, Slugger, Hindering. It's hard to know, like, what they're gonna do. I don't know if there's a way to find out beforehand, but that's why I say the first one you should get is the Truth to Power, and then get the runner maps. So we'll just do this.
Oh, what a sweetie! Miss that big softie.
Yo, that's Ursa. So yeah, you can see the game definitely has its share of issues, but I'm having a really good time with it, and I hope the AI gets sorted out, because that's the biggest thing for me. I'd like to see more enemies and just have them be smarter. Whatever else they do, you know, that's welcome too. But I'm digging the game. So thank you to whoever watched. I normally don't do commentary or anything, and I appreciate you guys taking the time to come check this game out. So I hope I presented it in a way that makes it look fun and stuff. So take care, everyone. Have a great night. Have a great day wherever you're at. We'll see you.